It is what it is. Just fucking ignore it. Shit, isn't gonna get any better. Open the door. It's as simple as that. Don't open the door. Don't lose these. Do not lose these. Don't lose these at all. Okay, technical difficulties. Straight up. Ow. Okay, one more time. Okay, it's what? They cover it up. Oh, horse is rich. I can't tell anyone. Perfect. Okay, other side. Other side. Look. It sounds like we shouldn't be here. Why? I don't know what sounds you heard, but definitely. Well, I don't know. What did you probably shouldn't be here for it if you were hearing things. But it definitely wasn't anything pleasurable. Well, maybe for some people they find that pleasurable, but they probably also enjoy hell. Those are strange people. The ones that be like, I like to be. Never mind. This is a PG-33 TV. PG-33. Because when you hit 34, then you see how it hurt. Oh, I said that's my skirt. That's my skirt. I'm just... Catitude, my cats don't like you. Isn't that like what it says? Is my cats hate you. I was always told the cats liked me if they peed on me. Is that not true? Yeah, I get told a story. Well, it's a pretty fitting story for you, Mr. Story. Ta-da! Only thing that'd be more ironic is if your name was Abe, because honest you are not. Shut up. That falls a little low, doesn't it? It's kind of a little bit too low, huh? Thank you, Catitude. I love roses. And I like happy 5 male DMT. Meow. Oh, almost there. I'll be right back. Get tore again. I need some help. Oh, fuck. Who is available? Anybody available? I just, maybe I'm over here. Nobody? I just need a helping hand. Real quick. Where did everybody go? Hello? 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 Where are you people? Nobody? Please? Okay, I'll do it myself. I'm back. How are you? I was actually up early today. I got woken up at 4 o'clock. One of our favorite characters has returned. And remember, where they are, there's fire. I'm eating a whey protein health shake. Yeah, Cowgirl got me. So I tried writing you back. I don't know, because it's an Android, and I think I'm behind on my self-service. It didn't go through. A wee? What's a wee? Wee is spelled O-U-I. Wee. Wah, wah, wee. This is a joke I'm going to translate. It doesn't make sense in French if you don't speak French. In English, it's not so funny. What's the difference between French girls from France and Quebecois girls from Quebec? Who knows the answer? Anybody? I didn't get it when I was little. I didn't get it. No. Nobody knows? Okay. The difference is, wait, and wah. You have to know the difference. It's so true. Wait, what? Quebecois girls are wah, and Parisians are wait. I never got in trouble for telling that in school. The teacher saw us saying we. Hack attitude got it. See, Quebec is very different from France, because Quebec fell a generation before France became a republic. In the War of the French and Indian War, or the 100 Years' War, as it was known in Europe, because they were fighting on both places. In Europe, and it spilled over to the New World. Quebec fell to the English. And then English lost the colonies, but Quebec didn't join in that revolution. And so the English made a deal with the Catholic Church. They said, hey, as they are beheading you over in France, it might bid you well to deal with us. You keep these people under control. We'll tell you what to tell them, because you're in charge of them. You're in charge of them, they're Catholic. You're in charge of them. They're Catholic. They have to listen to you. And we'll let you keep your positions, your land, and your money. And then they were like, okay, what's the catch? No catch. Just do what we tell you. For a few hundred years that worked. So, Quebec was It's very guttural, pre-revolution, no guillotines, no reign of terror. Very different trajectories. And people wonder why Quebec never would want to return to France. It's because from the very beginning, they were cast aside as nothing. And they said, you do not attend to your stables when your house is on fire. When they could have had all of French Canada back, from Labrador to New Orleans, but instead they chose Grenada and like some other sugar Caribbean place. They traded away the rest of America for it. All of North America for 2 islands. And they kept St. Pierre and Miquelon for fishing. And that was your history lesson for the day. Are you done swimming? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you need to shave. Any people even realize how close we came to having a new country on our northern border, known as Quebec, in 1995 and 96? I really think with a vote that close, you can make it go either way. The ironic thing is, Parti Québécois and Bloc Québécois, they never really wanted to leave Canada. They just said they did, so they'd get more money and special privileges, which only Quebec gets. Imagine a state that was unique in its history and culture. It was given special protections. And when they feel they weren't getting them, they say, we're going to leave. We're going to form our own country. And so they get more money. So that became a tactic until one day, the people actually started saying, yes, vive Quebec. And they're like, fuck. Shit. Our whole reason for existence is to leave the Federation. The Confederation. But in doing so, we're screwed. Yeah, they didn't think it out. In America, we just straight out say F this and I guess go to war with ourselves. There they do it peacefully and they voted. It'd be like the South had stayed, hadn't left, and just be a part of here. But damn it, we didn't win the vote. All right, try again next year. You have this unique, somehow feel the rest of the world thinks like we do. Don't. Like if you have like this need to be like the best, number one, I mean that's something I feel like. Can you imagine, can you even picture yourself in a country that's not number one? Like what would that even be like? Some of you know, you came from another country. I'm not saying we are number one. I'm saying we have the mentality that we are. Or have to be. I'm not saying we're not. I liked in the beginning of that one HBO show when he was running for something and they started saying all the things we were number one at, like prisoners, executions. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, everyone. If I miss saying, I just want to say thank you right now to y'all. Hey, Husky. Hey, cat dude. Husky. Hey, cat dude. Husky. Hey, cat dude. Husky. Hey, cat dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gosh. Okay. I'm gonna find a razor. Which is probably gonna be. Oh shit! I need to order a razor. I need a razor. Shit. I'm fine. I need someone to go steal me. Get me one. You got it, dude. Now I'll turn it over to y'all. Does anyone have any questions? Is there anything that you were just dying to know that you just have to find out? So. And trucker chick. You have an Android, don't you? That's why. Oh wait, my app should have worked. Oh well, I'll get back to you soon. No, and my texts are going out. Well, yeah, I talked to them. They talked to somebody and told them I'm beyond help, and they pray for me every day. Only at once a day? I do a lot of moving around. I walk all the time. But you're right, I am gaining weight. I needed to gain weight when I was doing some bad stuff. I wasn't eating. And so I'm putting weight on purpose. Just in case I'm without food. Alright, clothes. Let's get you on. Underwear. That is something we should strive to wear. If not every day, at least try. Try to find underwear. I know it's not going to always be something we can do. It's not even something we can even... And if you can't find clean ones, try not to go more than a month without washing them. A month is a bit too long. On deployments, it was pretty gross how some people's clothes and underwear just were totally stiff. It was kind of scary. Okay, what is this detergent? I don't know if I want to put that on my... Hey, Sally G. Sally G. Beep, beep, beepity. Sally G. Okay. Are these clean? Are they dirty? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something and find out. How's it going? Fixing to go home. Woohoo! 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 Get to go home. I'm washing my clothes in the sink because I'm not going to be buying a washing machine like I was gonna. to a place I'm not welcome. Someone told me, do you think this is true? Someone told me she's trying to evict me because she doesn't want to like put me somewhere else because there's black mold. There really is black mold. That's not a joke. Downstairs. Nothing was ever done when the hot water tank blew up. It just was left. It just was left to sit. Is there anybody in any of these rooms? I just need help real quick. Nobody? Can you just do... Are you in here? I just need this pulled up real quick. You alright to open it? Okie dokie. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Okay. You liked it live, thank you. I now have a bellyache because I ate way too many sweets. I wasn't supposed to eat that whole thing. But my hand did not listen to my... Oh, it never even got told to stop. Okay. Everybody was in agreement. It was total rebellion. Oh my... Something hurts like fucking hell. Oh, I hope I don't lose the other one. Oh well. Not really, truly. I wanted to make, when it did happen, they got to go. What's got to go? No, not that. These are my, no. You obviously don't know what's gone down, so no. The two are not the problem. You cannot blame every human on this planet because of the bad actions of a lot of people, but not them. I need some people that are... What do you do when you go on vacation? You do what to your suitcase? Yeah. So, I need that right now. What did I write? What did I write? I don't even know sometimes. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry. What happened to Kitty Cat? Cats and dogs, they're just people from the future that go on vacation. That's what cats and dogs really are. Yeah, because, like, cats, you know, whenever you go, you can tell, like, there's a huge difference. There's the people that are, like, really excited and, like, oh, wow, this is Fort Ticonderoga. What happened? And they're, like, all attentive and, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wow. Those are the dogs. Dog people. And then there's, like, most of my kids, they're like, fuck this. What's this shit? I don't care. Are we there yet? I'm hungry. Feed me. Those are the cats. When families go on vacation, they just break them up into the cats and dogs. And if you're really bad, you come back as a hamster. And I don't need to tell you what happens to hamsters. Oh, it was really bad. I came back as a brain parasite, and that's how I took over this. A hamster, yes. Hamsters, yeah. Or maybe it's a gerbil. I meant gerbil. I'm sorry. Hamster's a little too big, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Guinea pigs. They're really big. They taste good. But they're spicy. They put too much of that spice sauce on it. I do not like eating guinea. Not spiced anyways. Peruvian style. Better than Ecuadorian. Like, just an example of how she had her, like, guinea pigs, and saying something. I thought, like, oh, I love my guinea pigs. They're so great. Oh, look at this one. I gave them to my friends. And I'm like, it was like, go meme, something, manja. And it turned out she said something like, I can buy some more, and I'm going to make more babies, and I can sell them for more meat, or something like that. I was like, oh my God. That is not what I thought she was saying. Adventures in South America. Thank God there was not social media back then. I think I've successfully muddied the waters for Mr. Oil. Yes I have. I'm gonna need some moisturizer. My tummy hurts. Why did you eat so much ice cream? Oh my God. You shouldn't have done that, George. You really should not have done that. Do I want to wear this? Do I feel cute today? No, not really. Not so much. Not at all. I feel pretty. I wish I could sing. If I could sing, I would do. Everywhere would be a musical. It'd be like, I'm going for a walk I better not bring my chalk, 'cause it's not magic, and I'm not purple, and my name's not Henry. I am 80s. I was born just before the 80s came. I was a special miracle baby of the 70s to say goodbye to those 70s that were just a nasty, nasty decade. Too much hair, just way too much hair. Yeah. And the 80s were their consequences. Thank you. Except for my tummy hurting and here, and here I'm doing okay. Neosporin and Band-Aids are my friend. Neosporin and Band-Aids are my friend. Road rash, road rash. That really hurts. That is swollen as hell. Whistling? I can't whistle. So you're ahead of me already. Does anybody know where Jack and Jill comes from? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after him. Who is Jill in this? Who is Jill? Gillian Frotto de Marie Antoinette à la Scousse de Fabrizio. Speaking of crown made me think of it. Who knows where Jack and Jill come from? Nobody? Nobody? Okay, you get... But they couldn't because they got beheaded. They couldn't have babies. They had no head. It was no, Jack and Jill. They were the French monarchy. Jack was King Louis, and Jill was Marie Antoinette. They went up the hill like they were all high on society, like top. They got their water, meaning they got what they needed. But then came the Reign of Terror, and Jack. Well, he lost his crown. Monarchy fell. And soon after came the aristocracy, and Jill came tumbling after. They don't know exactly where, but that is one of the leading theories on it. Just like Ring Around the Rosie is from the plague. That's from plague times. And children to this day sing it. Just to tell you how much of an impact the plague had on us. Hello? What's that? Call waiting. Remember call waiting? Bye-bye. Tippy, as you all should know, childhood stories were never happy endings until Disney got a hold of them. Up until like the last generation or two, children's stories were meant to terrorize children, not to make them feel good. Children had a very low success rate at surviving up until recent history. You had 10 kids, you're lucky if you had 2 or 3 by the time they were grown up. I am evicted. Just not by the courts. My landlord did it. And I didn't know that's not how you do it. I always said there's no court stand. And besides, I'm still... Yeah. Ring around the rosy. You'd get a ring. It was rose color. Ring around the rosy. Pockets full of posies. You have flowers for the smell. Ashes burning the bodies. We all fall down. Civilization collapsed in many places. Oh, God, I don't want to lose it. I only have one left and it hurts so bad. I'm scared to get it checked because then I'll come... Oh. Yeah, they were decapitated too. Not all of them. Some were poisoned. But the guillotine had... It did a lot. You could buy the head afterwards, or you could buy a mask. Like, people say, like, video games make us violent today. You'd bring your kids to the beheading. You'd bring them to see, like, the local thief get hanged, whatever. I still don't know how to say that right. These are the things that we used to do with our kids. We take them to public executions. And yet today we're too violent. Really? Really? I did not know that. And we actually were never as hyper-masculine until World War II. We used to be very effeminate in this country. World War II changed all that. Yeah. It is terrible. This is the longest we've gone without the nation as a whole really pretty much seeing... Well, I saw that. I was there. That was a long time ago. Moisturizer. Interesting thing about the weirdest things show up in my house. I have no idea where this came from, but I do not buy lotion made in Italy. But this one was made there. It's in Italiana. Italiana. It says, "Buongiorno. Dono nuovo luce alla tua pelle con la crema corpo olio di coco e di manio, nutrient profondi con proprietà antiche dato per un uso frequente." Now in French that would be, donnez un nouveau éclat à votre peau avec la crème pour le corps. Corpse means body. It's literal Latin for body. And most Romance languages still use that. Romance. Not like, isn't it weird? Do you know what romance... I don't speak Italian, Mayhem Farm. I don't speak it. It's really the worst. Okay, I'm gonna give you some even worse Italian. I really like that bean dish. It's pasta fangool. Where do I buy pasta fangool? Honey, where are the beans for the pasta fangool? Yeah, that was me. I did say that. I did, yeah. It's called something else. I thought I heard it called pasta fangool one time, but I didn't. Look at that. Bassina is kiss. Bassina. Baise is kiss in French. Donnez un baise, s'il vous plaît. I'm pretty sure I know what putana is because I know what punta is and pute. Anana. Interesting enough, there's only like 4 or 5 languages where pineapple is not anana. In pretty much every language in the world, it's anana. But us English had to be like, Anna, what? No, thank you. We only have apples and berries. Everything is either an apple or it's a berry. Remember, potatoes used to be called potatoes of the dirt potatoes. But that didn't sound very appealing, so we started calling them potatoes and sweet potatoes and shit like that. But think about all the berries that grow in like England, like raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, gooseberries. They're all berries. Crab apples. Well, pineapples don't grow there. But they thought it looked like a pine cone and an apple. Ta-da! Pineapple! I went swimming and went. Does that mean you peed in the pool? Whitney, is that your way of saying you peed in the pool? Went hard. I went swimming and went. But to me, if someone told me that, I think they peed in the pool. I went swimming and I went. Yes, I went while I was swimming. That's when I was. Hence I went. To whom it concerns, whom shall ever ask? I have 3-inch nails. I have marks on my back. I can't give it up. Yeah, remember my back was all marked up? People thought I got stabbed? No, that was 3-inch nails. My 9-inch nails. Something really hurt so bad. You just said what? What did I say? Like swimming hard? Is English your second language? Swimming hard? I would think you're drunk while you're swimming if you told me you were swimming hard. Oh shit, I gotta lock the door. No, it's not there. I am here for it. Here for what? What are you here for? It. You want it? That's what you're here for? You're here for it? You want it? Okay. We can arrange that. Don't you know? Where is everybody? No, they're empty. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. Whatever shall I do with it being not there but you? Where did you all go? Oh no. Did I miss any more shenanigans? Nothing. She's just being silly. Who's being silly? Oh, I'm being more than just silly. I'm being, what's the word? Not facetious. That's a safe word. We don't use that word. Facetious. 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 I don't know. I didn't English upbringing. Why am I always expecting the N-word easier? There's gotta be one of these things. Be real for a second. You come to me every single time. You're leaving a lot of other people out. When you get sad, you leave them out. But I don't know where to go get it. I would, but... Yeah. Maybe we can take it with us. The longer I'm away from the camera, the more they're gonna like do it. Oh my god! They have somebody over. They have somebody over in this bedroom. Oh my god. What are they doing? What are they doing over there? Where is all my makeup? This is nice. I'm gonna try this on. This is all gross. Yuck. Pop that. Oh, I'm okay, tired though. How's your day going? No one ever asked me how my day goes. My day started at 4 a.m. being woken up to a fire. No, there was no fire. There was just a lot of... No primer. No primer. Nothing. Sucks. Okay, no primer. No color project. Oh no, almost 40 colors. Worry, and I am in. What's wrong with me? There's a lot wrong with me. Wouldn't you like to know? So let's see how long these two lives can coexist and not hate each other. I don't know. I think they might have figured it out. I remember shenanigans. Of course I remember you. How could I forget you? Shenanigans. Dun, 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 dun. Shenanigans. Two? At least two, yeah. At least two. I gotta get YouTube back up. But for right now, those of you that know, you'll know. And those of you that don't know, it's because you'd probably try and destroy it. It must destroy. And only the ones that I truly know would not give up the location know the location. Okay. Now we're gonna do some homework. Now I need to find out where they put my something. No, I don't. I'm not there yet. I'm not there. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Good to see you doing your makeup. Try going up. Shenanigans. I go to meetings a lot. I don't announce it though. Because, remember, people started showing up at my meetings. I don't think we're there for the correct reasons. Trying to get me to say something. I don't know. I'm never going to announce I'm going to one. Well, sometimes I might. I don't go to my home group though. Gross. Glad you're here going. Good for you. Over 2 years for me sober. Not even a month for me. Oh, sober? Yes, over a year for me. Sober, just not the cleanliness. And I know, people frown on that. No, I wasn't getting. I feel like people there gave up on me because they got sick of hearing the same thing over. I'm doing well, relapse. I'm doing well, relapse. I'm doing well, relapse. Because they're always like, well, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, me? What am I doing? I'm doing great. I think they thought, I don't think they understood what I was trying to say. I get it. It sounds like a total cop-out. What brand compact? What's a compact? I don't have a compact. I have a SUV hybrid, like half Corolla, half like SUV. Foundation? Dermacal. The violin has an orange color character. Orange, what are you? Orange? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? What? Now see how good this cup is. Look at this. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with what I'm doing, prepare to be amazed. Keep watching. Amazing. You can cover your tattoos up with it. If I had color corrector, it would be totally blocked out. I'll give you something to do and be beneficial for you. Something to do? Oh my goodness, I've got so much to do as it is. Why didn't you hit meeting today? Well, if I just have to hit one meeting, I've already done that. I go to meetings where they don't know me as Trish. Isn't it awesome? Thank you, Missy. I feel like I get judged a lot as Trish, as if they wanted to say, and some of them have, maybe you wouldn't have so many damn problems if you didn't dress the way you dress or look the way you look. And I just want to be like, thank you, Missy. But I don't have time to just occupy. I don't have that. It's something I do not have. The only thing that's got me this far is staying super busy. And I'm worried I'm going to burn out pretty soon. I don't have idle hands. They're the devil's playground. I was trying to get summertime. Yeah. I know what that's like. I definitely do. And sometimes I wonder how much of all that I am is an attempt to stay clean and sober. Because it does take up so much time. Think about it. It used to take me 3 hours to do my makeup. Hour to get ready. There was 4 hours out of the day I wasn't getting high or drinking. And then I would take my pictures and then I would put them up on all different platforms. That took a lot of time too. For me, so this is just for me, these are my words. Sober is, I'm not drinking. Sobriety, sober. Clean is not using narcotics. You know, I didn't piss dirty because it used to be they didn't test for alcohol. So if you pissed dirty, you had drugs in your system. Oh shit. I think they're gonna I'm in trouble with my landlord. I think my landlord's knocking again. Oh no. No. You know, I can't wait to actually get away from here. Anything and everything that goes wrong, I get blamed for. If somebody has a problem with somebody, it's my fault. If somebody steals something from somebody, it's my fault. If anything happens, it's all my fault. And they're like, why don't you just go beat him up? Why don't you go kick ass? I'm like, because I don't feel like getting shot. You know, if they tell you not to bring a knife to a gunfight, then you better not go empty-handed with just your fists. Huh. Now, it's not as clear, because even in the big book, they separated the two out, way back. Remember, there were stories where some people thought it was okay. They weren't drinking, but they were doing quaaludes and stuff. Right? You know the story about the physician who was going to meetings, doing everything, considered himself sober, but he wasn't living clean. That's where I get... Oh, fuck. That's where I get it from. Is that the sheriff or something? My door is the only door that doesn't have a lock. So if we get raided... I actually don't know who it is. Anyone that knows me would text or call me. So if it's not someone that knows me, it should be here. Not someone near the door. time. Why is Smoke never here when I need him? This doesn't happen when he's here. It's one of who knows how many people that are pissed at me for something that someone else did. It doesn't sound good because it's not good. It's in fact quite bad. I had to ask myself, is this worth escalating? What are the rules of engagement in a situation like this? I don't know. I just know who it's not. It could be the cops. I can't call the cops. No, you're not muted. What are title gifters? What's that mean? Oh, if you like my life, you become a title gifter. Wow. I'm tuned to ESP. If you can hear me, I'll just call you intern and Smoke. They're trying to kick her door in, Smoke. Come here. Come and save us. Oh, will they make it here in time? Oh, who's the box? Who wants the box? There's nobody wanting the box. Cat to join, cat to cat to send to the cat to. Please. Can't see anything out my window. I just know who it's not. It's not the sheriff's department. Sheriff wouldn't bang like that. I know it's not Smoke. Smoke would have just kicked the door in. I know it's not. Zach would have just ran the door. There's so many different Z words that you don't know what I'm talking about. I had 3 different ones just yesterday. What was I call him? Optimist. I call him Optimist. No, that's Optimist. Landlord does not bang. Why would the landlord break her own door? My heart's racing. Okay, I need some. I don't have anything. Shit, my carpet's coming. My little rug is gone. Who stole my rug? Motherfuckers. See, my phone number is the easiest phone number in the world to remember, so I know it's not somebody that stays here or somebody. It could be people that came here that weren't supposed to. But everyone else has my number. They'd be texting me. They'd be calling me too. If my phone still works. If people, okay, did you get the evictions? Okay, the paperwork wasn't legal paperwork. I don't know why they would use that. I mean, I did certain things believing that that is the day I would be removed by force if I didn't leave. And I still had nothing. Where is he? No, but no. I'm not. Eviction has nothing to do with money. Nothing. Money. Nothing.
Hey Trish, it's Butterfly.
Hey, butterfly. I don't have my
How are you?
butterfly. Mm, a
SCSC?
little. Because I have no one here. Usually I'd have Smoke here, but I don't know
Yeah.
where he is. He's not nowhere to be found. I don't recognize this
Who's
voice.
that talking? Yeah.
No idea. I don't know who it is.
So who else is in the house? Who's the girl? I hear a girl, no?
There's a girl that's always here. She helps me medically.
So maybe she knows who they are.
I don't hear her screaming, so I hope so. I hate
That's
this.
a plus.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. I don't have any freaking.
You headed out?
No, I'm trying to find eye stuff, but I can't find eye stuff.
Is it warming up there yet in Portland?
Kind of warm. 1 minute. There we go. Okay, anything? So let's see what else. Okay. Oh, wait. Don't tell me they took all my pallets. not have a single pound. What? Oh, fuck. Oh my goodness. Okay, you see me? This is insane.
Hey Trish, what happened the other day? I was on live. I had to get off, but what happened when you ended up going down to Chase?
Going up to going, what do you mean? To the
You
bank?
walked down to Chase and you were going to see. Yeah. Did they were they able to help you?
Oh. Look. I had
Damn.
I didn't know their account number, and I didn't know their account number. But it's a mute point. Eviction has nothing to do with money. In Portland and the state of Oregon, you can always be 1 month behind. And it doesn't count. You cannot evict someone that has under 30 days in arrears.
Yeah.
I think they justify that by have the last month and a deposit. But
That sounds unrealistic.
I mean, I don't know, shit. I talked before, and I was gonna take over someone's storage unit and put most of my stuff over there. I just didn't want to say anything until it's really gonna happen. Because most of the time, people just tell me shit and lie, and then we don't know what happened there.
I'm sitting in front of Costco. I dread going inside. I hate shopping at this place, but I need some
You
stuff
like
from
it,
here.
then?
No, I don't really like it. I mean, I do like Costco, I guess. I'm lying. I just don't like that I find stuff that I love, and then when you come back, it's never here again. It's so frustrating.
Yeah. Oh, I know
And
what
they
you
have
mean.
really,
It's like I'm gonna try this.
yeah, for like a
Does
couple
that
of
really
weeks, I
work?
was able to get like, for a couple of weeks, we were able to get like empanadas and like these beef sticks that are Wagyu beef. And like the kids love them and the family loved them. And I went back like a couple weeks later and I'm like, and got, same thing with fruit snacks. I was looking for them again and they were like organic, like no junk added or whatever. You know, as clean as I could get or felt like getting. And then I've gone back 1,000 times since. I can't find like 3 items that we love.
No, I must try these
So that's frustrating.
delicious items.
Yeah.
Hello?
The one thing
Am I
here in
muted?
Florida, no, you're good. You cut out for like a quick
Okay, good,
second, but
good.
you're back. Here they have crab and lobster for like wicked cheap. That's one good thing too I like about Costco. They'll sell like crab claws for like, I can get probably like 2.5 pounds for like $25, which is $30, which is really good.
What? Yeah, you
Yeah, so
cannot.
I'll make
You
seafood
get 20
boils with
pounds?
that. Yeah. No, no, no.
Tell
Two
me
and a
again how
half
much you got.
pounds.
Okay.
Two and a half
Okay.
pounds of crab like legs and claws. No, 2.5 pounds, and it's like $30. It's really good. So when my kid wants seafood
I
boils,
love
I'll
that.
grab them here.
I know exactly what you're
And they
talking
had
about too. Like
Dungeness crab
right
last
there.
time.
How do you pronounce it? I'm mispronouncing it.
Dungeness crab?
I call it Donji, Dongri, or something.
Dungeness.
I have no idea. I first started having it in Nova Scotia. Because they have the big lobster bakes at the churches on Sunday in the summer.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back. I got a call from you.
Okay.
I will still be able to hear you guys, though, if you want to talk. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, Adam, welcome. Trish just went to answer a call. She'll be back in a little bit.
Is everything okay? Can you hear me still?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So
Yep.
nothing strange or weird happened to the phone?
No.
Okay. I need like 90 seconds, 2 minutes, and I'll be right
Okay.
back on.
Okay, bye.
Right back.
I'll be here. I'm gonna attend the store. No, I love food, period, from there. Absolutely love it.
You love it? Butterfly kisses, butterfly kisses.
From New Orleans.
Marlins. So I'm really lost at what I'm in my mind right now. Really, I'm lost.
Everything okay, Trish?
Can I be back? Yes, you guys. Oh my goodness. No. Let me see. Not the video, not the video.
Did you go take a peek in the other room to see who's there or no?
No.
No.
What's going on? Just talking to some people. Like, it's supposed to say I've got a lot to tell you, but you know, autocorrect, whatever. So, you know, I really, yeah, I don't know what it was. Someone was trying to break it. Yeah, someone did break it. Somebody's in there. Somebody in the house. I don't have anything that. Yes, I do. Okay. Gotta make a mess. I need to check. Who is that? Huh? Who is that? Me, hey, you. Oh, hey. What's wrong? Wait, send I'm gonna have to go, and I will try and get back on as soon as possible. I promise. I really gotta go. I'm trying.